Hey dolls, in this video I'm going to be doing like a craft along. I'm going to be making some Maggie Holmes tickets, but I don't have any tickets, so I'm going to make them handmade. So it's a little DIY time. So what I'm gonna do is just, actually I'm gonna use my paper trimmer so I make it even. So what you're gonna want to do is just cut that. Is take your hole punch, punch out like that. Oh, something's wrong with my hole punch. Oops, I went too far. Like that. Like that. And like that, and then just a little bit off the end here, like to where you're barely on it, like that. I saw this like over at Craft Purge, and I wanted to try and create myself some tickets. So there is the first ticket, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna punch all these first, so that way we have them done. And I am probably going to distress these as well. My hole punch keeps getting stuck. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I think it's time for a new hole punch, ladies and gentlemen. I think so. I hope everyone's having a great day, wherever you shall be. So I guess this is kind of a tutorial. I'm new to making handmade embellishments, so yeah, I definitely need a new hole punch. Definitely. Okay, so we made all these. Just throw that on the floor. I got a mess to clean anyway. So we made all these little tickets, right? And I hope you can see it, okay? I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit. Okay, so now I want to distress them just a tad. Okay, sorry, my phone died, so I had to continue again. So, this is, before I knew my phone died, I kept recording and thinking that it was recording. I made these two. I don't know if I showed you that far. So those are the two I made. Super cute little carnival tickets. They're drying, so I'm going to put them over here. And then I'm working on now this one. And I did right here, I think. I just put some, I don't know if you got this. I don't know why my lighting's acting up. We have this one. Have a magical day. We have this one, and these are my first time doing my own embellishments. Okay, so we have those two. And then we have this one. It says follow your heart. And then we have this one. It says epic. And it has like little fibers in it. So there, sorry for the glare. So there are those, which I thought were super, super cute. And I had a lot of fun making them. I don't know, my lighting's just not working out today. So yeah, here's those again. Hope you can see them okay. I absolutely love them. So, and then I want to show you a little project I've been working on for the last couple days. And I just finished it. And it is for a swap. Not going to say who, because then she'll be looking. Okay, so I wanted to get this filmed before I get it sent off. So here it is. It's a Maggie Holmes tag flip. First time doing any kind of layering, so don't come after me because I'm not the best at doing layering. Okay, so anyway, she loves Maggie Holmes and she loves vintage. So I mixed kind of both of them together. So right here, I just put these two little tickets, and then I put these little dots, enamel dots, and I actually on this I used I don't know if you can see, it's kind of shiny. I used what's it called? Glossy accents on it to make it look like wet. And then I made a little carousel tent paper clip, a little admission ticket, I mean, and then I made this cotton candy stand paper clip. So there's those. And then here I used as well the glossy accents, if you could see. Don't mind my hands. And then I used some glitter stickles. And this is just to make the ice cream look wet. And then I just added a whole bunch of little goodies in here from Maggie Holmes. Okay. And then there's a little Polaroid picture down there too. Put this back. And I laminated these so they're protected. So there's the first tag page of the tag flip. And then I did use some like yarn and some tulle here at the top. The next one is, again, my very first time layering, so don't come at it, girl. But yeah, so I just layered a whole bunch of Maggie Holmes stuff. This one's not actually Maggie Holmes, but the paper is and all the other stuff is. And this is, again, I fussy cut this out and I laminate it with my laminating machine. And I use glossy accents here just to put a little bit of dimension in the middle of the flower. So that is my layering. And then these ones are not Maggie Holmes, but they do have Maggie Holmes product on them. What I did was I drew out, because I know she likes vintage, and I wanted to add like a dress form. So what I did was I just drew this out and then cut it out, and then used it, like cut it out onto cardboard. And I did use Maggie Holmes paper, and I distressed all the edges, and I made this rosette, and then there's this little butterfly, and then the Maggie Holmes, and then I put trim down here, and it was a little paper rose, and then put a little pearl necklace on her. So I thought that turned out so cute. And then here's the back of the tag. I love it. I think it turned out good. And then this one I ripped a paper out of a Marilyn Monroe book, and it's all like information about her. And I crinkled it, and then I distressed it, and then I sprayed it with a little bit of water, and then I cut this out of a card, this little girl, and then I used some trim down here, and along here I used the Maggie Holmes vine trim and these little flowers I made, and then I put beautiful and a little I can't think today, bow, and a little kitty cat. And then behind here is a doily. So, and here's the last piece of the tag flip. And again, it's a dress form. And I gave her a little dress with some fabric that I had, some lace that was from a wedding veil. And I used it, and then I lined the top of the dress with these pearls. And down here, I lined it with some, I just used this trim here. It's yarn, but I used it. So, and then down here, I just put a little bit of glitter paper, and then I hot glued a bow on here. And then this little shaker sticker says she believed she could, so she did. And I thought it was super fitting for this. And again, I gave her another little choker. So I'll flip through it again. And here's the back of this one, and it is Maggie Holmes paper pad. And I think it's from the Gather collection. Okay, so this is supposed to go, it's all tangled now. What did I do? This goes like this. Here's the front. Here is the next tag. The next one. This one. And this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry my video was all over the place. And sorry about my dogs. They're chasing after my cat. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what I shared. And until my next upload, stay magical. Bye.